How's it going? I'm McNeil coming from the garage, and I am working on these Creepshow Creeps. The last video that I posted, I had made a mold for a tongue, and I have a tongue sitting in the mold as we speak. Here's his outer skin. There's my master copy over there, needs a little patchwork. And then I got another copy underneath, so I'm cranking along on these guys, figuring out exactly what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it. But yesterday, like I said, or the last video that I posted was of the tongue, and I painted it up last night, put some Gorilla Glue and some coloration on it, and just glued it in. And this is what we're looking at. Just a nasty old rotted piece of meat sitting there, just to fill it out, right? So that when he's all together, you know, it will create some shadow and some highlight and some variation. Now, what I'm going to do now, currently it's just super glued in. I tacked it all along the bottom there, as you can see. And the blue stuff is actually shop towels. I like using shop towels to take a piece of latex that I know is going to need to have some form for a very long time. It just reinforces it. It's just some extra love, you know what I mean, just to kind of make it hardy. Anyway, so it'll last longer and it will have some structure to it. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix up some Gorilla Glue and some color, and I'm going to paint this guy in around those edges, you know, right there, and up against the back of the teeth. Just make some gross kind of like gum and goo, gross stuff. And then I'll come back here underneath and I'll paint the edges with that Gorilla Glue on the bottom side just to solidify this guy, make sure that it's not going anywhere. And there you have it. So, yeah, this is going to be the bottom jaw and the tongue for this guy right here who's painted up. I got some wigs coming. I'm printing the chest piece now, and there's going to be an extra piece that you guys haven't seen yet that I think is going to be a nice little addition. And I'll probably just sell it separate just in case somebody wants a lower price version of this guy, or just doesn't want it. But it's a cool thing that I think you're gonna want. So anyway, yeah, so a stand, this extra piece, which I will reveal once I get one printed and finished up. And this right here, this detail. Oh, and I also ordered some eyes from For Seal. So I got four sets of eyes coming from those guys very soon, I'm hoping. And I ordered some white burlap to make the cloaks. So we are finally back in business. I know I dragged my feet a little bit at the end of the year after Mask Fest, but yeah, I had a lot going on. So anyway, there you go. Gross tongue. Awesome. Talk to you guys soon.